It is going to be powered by World Sports Betting. It is good times. The CEO of Zere Orlando Pirates 2, Amazulu 1. This match was actually made very difficult by Orlando Pirates. It is possible. It is possible that Pirates could have scored 9 goals in this game. Everyone was talking their own things, debating. It's nice to be in studio, of course. People talking. I was just looking at this game like, I'm enjoying this. Umuhao, you are a new superstar, young man. And you could have scored 4 or 5 goals in this game. They tried Shem with his hat-trick. People who didn't watch this game will see 2-1 and think it was close. It wasn't close. Orlando Pirates could have won by 7 or 8 goals, really. Intwana Leumuha, he was really trying his hat-trick. Unfortunately for him, but one day maybe he will get an opportunity to score a hat-trick. Well done to you, young man. He scored a beautiful goal for the opening goal. Shout out to Shane as well, who's not here this weekend. He's attending something at home in the Eastern Cape. He'll come back next week as well. Junior, you saw that young man, Umuhao. Let's maybe wait for the man of the match. Utato Moeng is going to announce the man of the match now. It should be him. We'll start in a moment as she's still describing the game in 3, 2, 1. There we are. That's Umuhao Nkota. Well done. He's the man of the match officially for today's game. What do you make of the game, sir?
Nkumuzo Rafinha, the Brazilian. Yeah, I'm going to go to
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just having the patient that's true. But it's nice. Yeah, I'm going to some Prada Justice.
Yes, sir.
Bulisi Benedicto, the legendary Villaga.
Mr. So-and-so?
Bulisi Bobzin. Bulisi Ulindo Pep.
Pep Guardiola.
Yeah, Justice as well. Eba Fetu Kunjan keep on supporting iDiskiTV fighting no one try to fix out the African football.
Maybe let's start with him. What do you make of him so far?
Yeah, this boy in fact has got a bright future ahead of him. Yeah, like we spoke about him, Gumatlim since now obviously
on Tuesday.
Yeah, the importance of playing with 2 wingers, South Africa, especially with Pirates, Chiefs. The Pirates and Chiefs, they are not playing like Sundowns. Ukuba nama winger, I too that they are so dangerous, cutting in, always taking somebody on. Dlali 1-2 over cutting in, especially dangerous, so technically good decision making. Our right. They create so many chances. These two, and this boy. Pirates in the middle, they never dominated the game. Kulma 2 absent, namhlanje bana in the middle. Talent Bata also Maketlini. Solid at the back, but unless it's solid because Amazulu on our taste. You allow these guys, son, to have the ball, and the boy, udlala ibhola diagonal to get Ribukhele, udlala diagonal ukuthola lo mfana. Good first touch. How? Very skillful player. He cuts in, he look ipali open. He can combine, but always the boy magafika goalkeeper bikuba way different. I'll say for all shy party. Also, they've got that combination. They badlala magafuinga. They not when Umuhao dlala na lo mfana Ribukhele, they come close to uMakhupa. But create diamond shape. Kuba uV. Very dangerous. It's a pity ukuthi mina bengifuna kuba uMabaso lapha. Ukuthi lo mfana lo udlala everywhere. He's running all over. Evident. If the boy was clever sitting there, you've got 2 wingers, they don't run around. They half wingers. They can bind the space for themselves, and also clever. They could play high, keep up if bekakwa hlakaniphile kwenza ama run wakhe. But now bebangadlali nomuntu ohlakaniphile wishes uMabaso if bedlala uMabaso lapha. Also they've got Tito Masangai namhlanje kule game first half dropping too much because of the 2 midfielders, which is Talent Bata no Maketleni Makaula. Not supplying him too much, not linking between the defense. Angithi mawudlala la nichu, somebody must stay, somebody must go. So between him, uMaketleni no Talent, nobody wanted to show for Ipola. Very nervous for show Ipola. So Tito because of kanjani, big mela drop Tito. So iPirate, that's why we dlala diagonal long balls today, and a very dangerous 3 charge people tholakala epalini dlala speed one way. Not kule game by winning, but they never dominated the game. They created so many chances.
It was a lot of chances. I think what you're trying to say is about in midfield. It was almost transitional. Yes. They were always just going to the final third. Yes. This game looks close because it was 2-1. Pirates, I will say this again, you could have scored 8 or 9, so many good opportunities, but it's 2-1 and there's a last minute opportunity. I think it's Pule Extend as well, who scored the goal, the single goal for Amazulu as well. That means it could have been 2-2. What does that mean? Now we're looking at Pirates as a championship team, like Gule 2-horse race now on the Sundowns. Why did they allow this moment? It almost happened, it almost 2-2, because they definitely deserved to score 7, but they did not.
That's a different mina mangithi Sundowns is a winning league. Very professional in front of people. Sundowns mayidlala. And also you cannot get excited. Ama chances ala anjengala kuzofika la thola ukuthi ama point alingana. Determine ama goals.
Goal difference, yeah.
And now score the goals. There's no way players phela la iPirates beginning 12 for 13.
It was so many goals.
We need to be honest, but
so many. Umuhau alone should have scored 3 more goals than Letu and I.
Exactly.
There was a goal, Gandlondo, he's 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He decides to hit it. The goalkeeper uses his hand. It could have just gone on the ground, along the ground. There's a chance, 2 chances, Zaga Gilberto, where he's faced with the goalkeeper. I think they were like almost childish in the way that they were doing it.
Yes.
Because there's so many chances. There were chances Zaga Mabasa as well. There's so many 1v. It's not an exaggeration to say they could have scored at least 8 goals here. And this is where the championship mentality comes into play. It's a good thing that they got 3 points all on the Pirates, but the championship mentality that you almost allowed these guys to come back in the last 4 minutes of the game.
Also, the league is marathon. We need to be honest. Access second stream team. We need to be it's a first team. I think Pirates players, they've got a talent individual. And I think it will be very dangerous nowadays. They're very balanced. We need to be honest. They're playing on my wing. I'm a full back. They're sitting. Yes, by joiner, where it matters most. La, but surprise among opponent. To look overload. I'm trying to find Royen and no tongal. But now they rely most on my wing, and that's why what I want to see. Go Pirates, but like my winger. Wingers man now. Why I'm gonna pack and then come my wing back? Why? Because they're not even coming in defense to help in defense. So the Pirates the Pirates I mean, ngisho i-culture club. Pirates culture yabo, they playing ama wingers, they take somebody else. 1-2 creating wingers wabangena phakathi akho abo Steve bakwenza lokho which so Pirates that's how they play. Also Tito, I feel Tito if being 2 midfielders, 1 is more of a box to box combining, 1 is sitting. Based on balance play Pirates. The game le is good by win. Now Tito must track back. Kanti you go right to first up magash. Bengekadlala evident. Utito if you drop too much. But now you evident ke come and play. Combine alle wing amayiza phakathi. Noma ngabe drafter yena kube yedlala phakathi straight direct. Be clever ukwazi ukudlala off the ball. So going to game nje yonke all in all. iPirates kule game deserve. Yes, Amazulu they reacted late last 10 minutes if not mistaken, but to other our extend star. Not to say ukuthi mfana Mr. Siyalazi bhola. One of the best talent.
It was a great goal he scored.
And
individual goal, eliminating players, good finish.
It's a pity mfana man. South Africa yazikhona ukuthi ube nebhet lakho umuntu yabona. This boy is yalazi bhola. Yalikeni ibhola liyawuthi. It's just that he was not developed. I think mina mangimobserve mfana ngimaziyo close with him. I can't talk about the PF because it changed the dimension of the game. Today, Amazulu be behind the defensive Pirates. They did very well coming to close Orlando Pirates first half. Make sure the Pirates are bony. They close a gap. Lawa pace, but the Pirates now pelino surprise landing a gap man pace. But now, ngama pockets. Sometimes you're white. Ngabum they come in and they come back surprise. But today they make sure it close. But Iwe would buy behind the defense Orlando Pirates creating chances. Bebangana play no korama goals. By him atanai uvus would babege extending upon and putting up rim. They had themselves to play him. Mfanung is Katis look what he did. One of the beautiful goal. Trouble goalkeeper Albegele. I think trouble defense Albegele goalkeeper. He was unfortunate last 10 minutes. You need a playmaker in a team. We need a ball player. iPirates, the reason they are so dangerous, they've got Tito is a ball player. He can create something out of nothing. He can carry the ball and put the ball him alone until a boxing at a decision scoring or finding someone that can score in a better position. Also, how can do that? No, so they've got players in front three, including if for me, I'm not too sure because the guy who evident made us in the first touch. Maranzwake, I'm not convinced yet. A comfortability, we make wrong choices. Some decision. Today, I didn't see him. Being a question, I don't know why coach him keep this cut. So, another things about Nevan Kulegate is if Pirates win the game. Amazulu, yes, they show up last minutes, but Pirates they're supposed to score about 14 goals in this game. Yeah.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, Junior. Orlando Pirates should have scored a lot of goals in this game. Really, you just have to, if you were there at the Orlando Stadium or you're watching on television, you would have seen what we're talking about. It's not a 2-1. This is one of the examples where the score line is deceiving. Like, it's a lie that it's 2-1 because there were so many opportunities in this game on the side of Orlando Pirates to a point where The only goals that were scored in this game were 2 goals in the first half by Orlando Pirates, but literally they should have scored so many goals in the first half and maybe 4 or 5 more goals in the second half. There were so many of them. Championship team, you should finish that. Perhaps the coach will talk to them about that. That you are in whether you like it or not, you are number one. Until the Sundowns idlale nayo, and at some point you are in a 2-horse race for the championship. So just switch on in terms of that. That's the bigger picture, that you are in that race, whether you know it or not, or you're playing it cool. You are in that race. It's you and Mamelodi Sundowns, and you have to fight each other for that Betway Premiership title. It is iDiskiTV, Times, also sports betting. Thank you for watching.